Did you hear Peter Schiff said gold is a losing game? Well, most people who love gold tend to also love Bitcoin. So it's really mind boggling to me that a gold guy like Peter Schiff continues to fail to understand Bitcoin. Welcome to the Crypto Bullseye Show. My name is Kirk David Phillips, and I make common sense of the crypto space. So first, let's dive into Peter Schiff. Who is he, and what's his background? So Peter Schiff is a financial professional who's been around for several decades, and he is also on many media outlets. He is the owner of Europe Pacific Asset Management, chairman of Schiff Gold, many other entities, and most of those offer some type of a gold-based investment product. Okay, so this guy is known as a gold guy. He is like the gold bug. Okay, so he was on Lewis Howes' podcast, and the title of the podcast, or at least the topic, was why cryptocurrency is a losing game. So I just want to break down a quote here by Peter Schiff. Okay, so he says that the truth is the real success of Bitcoin rests on more people buying it. If you own it, you need to get many of your friends or colleagues to buy it because that's the only way prices go up. Bitcoin is not an asset like real estate where you can collect rent, stocks where you can collect a dividend, or bonds where you get paid interest. It's not like a commodity where you actually can use it for something like oil to generate power. It's not like gold where you can make jewelry out of it or conduct electricity or use it in all sorts of industrial applications. So that's his breakdown. So where he says the truth is the real success of Bitcoin rests on more people buying it, that is the key takeaway statement right there, because I can tell you that the truth is the real success of fill in the blank any asset rests on more people buying it. So after spending 2 years writing that book right there, The Ultimate Bitcoin Business Guide, and studying economics and money and all those types of things, which most people I think take for granted, I really had to dive into it, and it felt like thinking about it really for the first time. So I distilled down, after writing that entire book, that the reason things have value is because people agree that they have value, and that is the end of it. So that means that the real success of gold rests on more people buying it. The real success of real estate rests on more people buying it. So the real success of any asset is based on more people buying it, meaning that it doesn't have any intrinsic value outright. It's just because human beings say that it has value, and that's it. So therefore, that's why I'm saying that if Peter Schiff says that Bitcoin is a losing game, he's also saying that gold is a losing game. Okay? And so, by the way, if you want to know how Bitcoin has value, I can tell you that also go down below in the show notes and you can watch my other video on the 5 superpowers of Bitcoin. So we won't dive into that here. Go watch that video and I'll explain it to you how Bitcoin does have its own unique value proposition, like many of the other assets that Peter Schiff mentioned. So, and I can also tell you that my observation is over the years that many people will, like if you get into a Bitcoin or a crypto conversation, many people will kind of go into, well, I don't understand why it has value. And they'll get hung up on that. And they get so hung up on that aspect alone that it blocks them from being able to understand anything else about the technology. So that's the key thing that I've noticed where people get blocked. And that's why I wanted to bring this up today, because this is the essence of Peter Schiff's assertion and how I just debunked it. So what I want to know is if you agree with me. You can either type yes if you agree with my assertion that the truth is the real success of any asset rests on more people buying it and agreeing that it has value. Or if you don't agree with that, write no, or you can give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Okay? Would really like to know what people are thinking about this topic here. So in addition, please go like, subscribe below, because we can continue to keep bringing you great content here and great analysis from a trusted source, and keep bringing you other great content as well from Crypto Bullseye. That's all for now.